enemy. Most people who understand this movie and decide to watch it again enjoy the hint at the beginning where a woman crushes a spider with her foot. Most take this as a part of Antony's delusion. What would give this scene more depth is that if the spider was real. This is something that the secret sex club attendees use to refer to women in general. These particular men reinforce each other's belief, which brings them closer together. They are so devoted to each other that they show their devotion by killing the symbol of the woman they hate. That is why the guard at his building was so desperate to get back. This club is a reinforcement that what these particular men believe, that they are not alone in it, so the spider is real and actually gets killed. Surprise crush porn scene. When Antony's wife goes to visit him at work to check on her suspicions that he is going through a psychotic episode, she is shocked to learn that she is not part of his fantasy, which hurts even more as she becomes aware that he wants her to leave. She was assuming he fell in love with another woman, but really he has no time for love. You might think that in the film, where Adam finds Antony playing the bellhop is real, that he actually auditioned for the part and got it. The film is not real. The flat Adam lives in is not real. His car is not real. To audition for the part or rent a flat to indulge your delusion takes too much premeditative thinking. That is why he uses visual imagery instead of hearing voices or talking to himself. A picture says 1,000 words, so by using visual imagery he can misunderstand things and make excuses for what he is seeing. With words, you have to be pragmatic. With images, you only have your feeling to guide you. For example, when Antony sees the woman with the spider head walking past him on the ceiling, it is him saying to himself, I am probably going to pass a good-looking girl in a miniskirt sometime today. By the law of probability, he does, and he smirks. This is him acknowledging to himself that he had a thought, which he turned into a visual. So when he saw the girl, he understood the feeling of this visual code he created. The spider-head woman just means that all women knit a web to catch men in, so that they stay with them when a real man needs to make several conquests. Antony doesn't really know what he is doing, but he is using his feelings to guide what he sees as real. When Antony and Adam meet, they both have the same scar in the same place. This is when Adam, who is really Antony, realizes this is more than a freaky coincidence or a twin brother. He shows fear and decides this is not worth pursuing. This can be related to him thinking that indulging his fantasy is not good. He could lose his career, hurt himself or someone else because his attention is somewhere else. So this fear of losing control expedites his psychotic process but doesn't stop it. The thing is, he has to search deep in himself for this life-changing decision. So why a car crash? As I said earlier, the strain of making a life-changing decision when loved ones are involved is very difficult. It takes up your time and takes you away from your senses, especially if you are seeing things. So the car accident is Antony thinking that a car accident will happen if his delusions continue. He takes that fear and turns it into love for his family, as Antony and Adam's girlfriend die in the car. So he does what he always had hoped he would do, by giving his family the good, humble Adam Bell they deserve. That is till a second's emotion, while looking at a key, extinguishes the great fire he has been building, turning his wife into a giant, scared spider. So what might you have missed about this video? Read description